Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Okay, yes, I am driving, but I'm sitting in traffic and I thought, how can I use this time effectively? So I decided, let me make a video. I know it's the first video for the year, and I think since October I promised to make videos. However, you guys will be happy to know that Motivational Mondays is returning. Yes, guys, I am bringing back Motivational Mondays. As of next week, Monday, I'll be posting a video every Monday until further notice. Guys, I need a team of people who are going to work on Motivational Mondays for us to be able to make it a success. Because I'm a one-man show. Do you know how frustrating that is? I still need to make sure I perfect my comedy craft. Must be on stage, organize my shows, still be at work for 9-10 hours every day, Monday to Friday, and then Saturdays and Sundays I spend in church. I need a team. Does anyone want the job? I don't have money to pay you, but just let's start small. Maybe you can help me grow the channel so that I can get to a point where I can pay you. Okay, so what is this video about? I want to talk about 2020. I know it's February, but I don't know how many of you have started achieving some of your New Year's resolutions. I'm not talking about going to gym. We all know that the gym is full in January. I'm talking about year plans, right? This year I want to achieve this. Here's my advice to you guys. I know you've probably written out your plans already, and it's my bad. I was supposed to send you a video a long time ago. But we're here now. Let's deal with what we can. My advice to you is to focus your plans, right? I have focused plans this year. I'll share them with you as time goes. Just some of them are not confirmed, so I can't really share them with you. Last year I started a show called Tumi Mkha and Friends, right? Comedy show. And this year the plan is to expand it, right? That I can share with you because it's my project by myself. The others I'm doing with other people. Yeah, Motivational Mondays. I've decided this year I'm going to actually continue with it. Why didn't I continue with it in January? I was very busy. I was in church the whole month, so I never had real time to chill and take videos. I've been very tired again. So, but my commitment is every Monday starting from next week I will post a video, right? That's an example. So focus your plans. Don't try and do everything. Don't oh, I want to change careers this year. What career do you want to go into? If you don't know yet, go and do research as to what are your options, and then draft a plan as to how you're going to get there, right? So you want to switch from, let's say you are in economics and you want to switch into being a data analyst, right? A business analyst. So perhaps you can think about how can I get a BA certification, right? That's the first thing. Secondly, which companies need a BA which companies have BAs, right? So if you're an economist, are there companies that can hire you as an economist, right? But they are business analysts in that company. So you're doing what you currently know how to do while learning from the ones that you want to become. You understand? So it doesn't have to be a once-off thing. Okay, I'm gonna go and study this, and then I'm going to get my my certification. Then I'm gonna apply for the job. You can learn before you get all of that. The point that I'm trying to make is your plans mustn't be wishy-washy. If you want to make this 20 plenty for real, your plans must be very focused and focus on 2-3 things.
And then
okay, try not to take over the world at once. I want to take over the world, but not all at once. You see, I've been doing comedy now for almost 2 years. Some people who've been doing comedy for as long as I've been doing it, they're starting with what do we call it, one-man shows. I don't know don't feel ready to start with a one-man show. Besides, I have other projects that I'm busy with right now, right? There's people who have asked me to do two-man shows with them. I'm planning on pulling one, which I will announce probably in the next couple of weeks. I'm planning on doing one. That's the only one I'm going to do. I can't take on this project and then that project and that project. Like, I'm focusing my year as to this is what I want to do, right? So that it can be a success. Because the problem with taking on everything is that you stretch yourself and you are unable to focus, and then you end up with 20 plans that were unsuccessful. Whereas you could have ended up with 2-3 plans that you could have ended up with 2-3 plans which you could have made a success, right? It's the best thing to stand at the end of your year and be like, look at what impact I have made in my own life, right? Like, I'll take stock at the end of the year, and in the beginning of the year I plan my year, right? And you always realize that you don't do everything that you planned at the beginning of the year, but if it's very focused and plan orientated, right, action orientated, not I'm gonna do this, I want to do this, I wish this, like that's Disneyland stuff. I'm talking about like doing planning things that are possible to do, right? Like, you know yourself, okay? If you know that you can't wake up early in the morning, don't come up with a plan that says at 4 a.m. every day I must start what. Start small, okay? From February until March, I'm going to try and wake up at 6. Then I'm going to move it to 5:45 and then 5:30, because that's more realistic than jumping from waking up at 7 to waking up at 4. Do you guys understand? Like, the point that I'm trying to make is be realistic, right? But in your realisticness, don't give yourself realistic plans that don't push you, okay? So be realistic but push yourself. And also, in the being realistic, let your plans, like, if you come up with a goal, right, that when you imagine being at the end of that goal, you don't feel a sense of pride, ditch it, okay? Ditch it, because goals are things that you work hard on, right? You work tirelessly on, relentlessly on. And I always say, choose what you want to do and follow it relentlessly, like be passionate about it. So you don't want to put all your time and effort into something that you're just going to say, yeah, well done at the end of the year, but you don't feel a sense of pride, you know? Last year I did the show Tumi Mkha and Friends in Midrand, and at the end of the night I was feeling a bit disappointed because I didn't really meet my targets. But when I got home and I thought about what I had just done, I did feel a sense of pride. I felt like, wow, like, you did this. You know, I planned the entire show from Cape Town and it was a success. Like, people came through, and like, even with all the hiccups that I had, like, I still managed to deal with it. So if your plans, your goals, they don't make you feel a sense of pride, ditch it. My name is Tumi Mkha, guys. Thank you for driving with me in traffic. I will be seeing you definitely next week, Monday.